you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're playing Chance of Sinar. This game can be played with controller, and I'm gonna be playing it at least partly with controller, because there's some spots that are like, they're not easy with mouse and keyboard. It's not like it's exciting or anything, and it is not a platformer, it's not anything like that. This is primarily about exploration, although there are some forced stealth sections, there is no combat to speak of. This game is about unbabbling a tower! We're gonna connect the people of this tower back together. We're gonna make them understand each other by clear and open communication, even though they have their differences. I love this game a lot. It's not super duper long. It will take us more than tonight. I have played it before, all the way through. But we're gonna play it again, because I love it. Yes, communication is important. Clear and open communication is one of the first steps, and in fact, one of the only steps to forming a meaningful relationship. We're gonna go unbabble a tower. The way this game works is you have a little codex with you, and you put symbols in it. It's also really pretty. It's a very pretty game. You guys are gonna see. Oh, okay. Whee! Always gotta look. Gotta lick the king's walls. This is us. This is our little guy. I will say that sometimes this, because I'm playing the Xbox version on my PC, sometimes using the controller, it gets a little wild, gets a little crispy, but that's alright. You'll see if I start, like, scooting around weird. Like I said, this game is beautiful. You guys are gonna see. It's really pretty. Get close to a thing to press a button to interact. The journal will record all the glyphs you discover. To open it, press the journal button. You can also open it by selecting the text directly. Yeah. It'll show us our glyphs, and it'll show it to this in context. When you think you've guessed the meaning of a glyph, you can select it to use the annotation button to note your hypothesis. And to exit the journal, you just hit cancel. We don't know what these mean yet, but we can work it out by pressing the button. If that lever opens and closes the door, and that tells me doors open, doors shut, then we know that that's probably open. That's probably closed. Or close. We'll go with close. When I fill in things like this, I usually like to fill them in their sort of present tense verb. Makes it a little easier. I think, anyway. And this is the door. Okay, have fun. I'm opening the door. Was it Hermes? Did you really want Hermes' bit? Did you really... Did you do good with the patter? Okay. Oh, yes. Right button will show us things we can do. Which is super useful, because later there's going to be a point where doors are a problem. Open, open, close, open, close, open. Chat, I don't remember any of that. Open, open, close. Open. Close, open? Oh yeah! Let's go! I admit, I saw a lever down there, and I want to know if I can get at it at all. I need to know. I can't remember. Sorry about that, Jill. I know that there's a lever over there. Look, there's a lever right there that I would like to go to. But I don't know the way. I know I can get there eventually. I just don't know when I get there. Sorry about that, Jill. We also did Scylla, and I was in fact Scylla, I expected. Down, down, king of bones in your coral crown. Oh yeah! This is one of the cool parts of this game. When you have a glyph and you think you know what it means, you put it in, if you have enough glyphs for a page, you can put them in your little journal. Oopsie doodle. And if you do it right, Oh, because I put it the other way. Oops. I once again put it the wrong way. There we go. And it'll highlight them and tell you that they're right. The more glyphs you translate, the better you'll understand your interlocutors. Sorry, interlocutors. There's an emphasis thing there. If you haven't figured out the meaning of a glyph yet, or don't have enough slots in your journal, keep looking around. Just interacting with stuff will give you an idea of what you do. Wait, hold on. One moment. Nope, nothing. Okay. I had to check. You always gotta lick the king's wool. Can I open that door? No. This game is so pretty. Pretty! And like you can see these big, expansive, a lot of these are set pieces, but I like them anyway because it gives you a really good idea of like how big this tower is. Hello. So, I'll tell you something that I remember from the last time I played this game. The priest's language is at least partially pictographic. These are priests. This is at least partially pictographic. I'll show you what I mean as we get more stuff. We don't know what any of this means. We got a pretty good idea that that one probably means hi. Because it's the first thing he said and then he bowed. Oops. I did that thing again. Sometimes I do this thing where I press the wrong darn button because I'm pressing Nintendo buttons. We don't know what any of that means.
Hey.
Open door. Oh! Oh, okay. I think I get this. I think part of me remembers this. You guys saw my save file. Oh, I can't get by now.
Oh.
Okay. Then that is you. And that is me. Me or I or something like that. You guys know what I mean. Like, that's a singular person. I'm gonna do the thing. I do what? I put those in for no reason. Did not have to figure that out. Fear has knowledge from past lives. I do. That's how it is when you're a 4-centimeter octopus. Also, you can see from here, these let you replay conversations in case you missed it, in case you want to see the context again.
Oh.
Here, you open the door. See? Now that we know all of those words, we can understand what they're saying to us.
Hey.
Me... something. Go? Maybe?
Oh.
You close the door. Yeah, I think that word is go.
Hey.
Go or come or, like, move or something.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna call this go. Now, I'm gonna level with you. I think it's been long enough that I don't remember all of this. Gasp! Critical thinking. Yeah, I know, right? We're backing up a lot of water supply to do this. This delights me. Can I open that again? Yeah, and then we let all the water out. This is a lot of work. Just to close that gate. That word does not mean go. What does it mean? Have fun lurking! Well, you wouldn't have to if these darn guys built proper bridges, or God forbid, jump a little. We do not have a jump command in this game. I'm so sorry.
Hey.
Goodbye. Oh, their greeting is the same as their goodbye. Well, goodbye! Once you get the hang of it, you will get all the context and stuff, which is nice. And I mean, back to looking at the King's Walls, because there's a new path I can go down. Am I allowed under that? Nope. It's too dangerous for me. Nope, no walls to look back there. Oh, God. Unless... No, that just fills it all in. Boo. Alright. Hey! Something. Something. Wait. I know that one. It's... Their language is pictographic. I know that one. But I shouldn't yet. I can kind of suss it out, I suppose. We'll figure it out. Was this the sun or... I think I know what that one is, too. You don't know what that is. Okay. I know for a fact that this is person. I'll tell you how I know this. It's because every time we see anything attached to anyone, you and me, for instance. See, that's you, that's me. That's somebody with, like, that's somebody with a modifier. And we saw two of these together to mean people because they pluralized by doubling. Oh yeah, and that one... That's either... I feel like this is going to be prayer speak. And this one... is God or the Sun? I don't know which. Is there anything here to help me out? Right. Dying, I think. Or dead. Oh, hey! Okay. Okay, that is definitely the tower. That one with the dot and the stacked bits. If that's not the tower. Fier, would I be a good Mega Man robot? Yes, absolutely. This has got to be the tower. Gotta be the tower. That might be... I don't know what that is. But it's definitely that's the tower. Hey! More dudes! I know those dudes! We'll see them later! I know who they are. What else holds a weapon but a warrior? Oh. Oh, okay. You'll run in this from time to time, too. Where it gives you a page and you're like, I didn't translate any of that. You'll also find that sometimes you translated it, but you did it wrong. Okay, that's a person, a devotee, a warrior, and that is absolutely the word for God. Amazing. We did it. Sometimes you're literally just, you saw a thing on the wall like we did there, and you just, it gives you the thing in the book, and you're like, I know that guy, he's on the wall. And then it gives you a weird word for what you thought there. Hello, friend.
Hmm?
You something go door. Oh, okay. The warriors locked the door. Okay. Huh. It's the Tower of Babel. It's like the Tower of Babel, but dude, it's the Tower of Babel. No, it's like the Tower of Babel, but due to international copyright laws, it's not. I think the Tower of Babel is public domain by now. What do we got here? Can I play your silly game? Oh, I can play your silly game. Okay. It's a devotee and a man. Okay. I get it. Devotee is better than man. That's just a dude. Everything's better than that. The tower is gonna be way better than that. Aw, oh, darn it! Aw, oh, darn it! Never gonna win at this rate. Stop turning. Ah, darn it! We'll play again. How am I supposed to know where the cards are? Oh wait, I don't. That's the whole point of this game. Chance-based. Ah, I win. Doesn't matter what I turn over, I win. Gambling! It's true. Dang it! Dang it! Where's the pot of greed? It allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck. I did it. It doesn't matter what he turns over. I just have to do that one more time. Ah. Oh! I want to win the game. I want to win this silly game. I don't know why I need to win this silly game. Do it again. Dang it! Really? We're doing it again, my man. I want to win this silly game. I like this silly game. It's fun. There's probably a reason that it works that way. Darn it! I'm gonna say, don't be a man again. Dang it! I don't think I've ever won this silly game. Let's go again. One more time, just for funsies. Darn it. I'm test something. Nope. Really good at finding the man. Thank you for the raid, Crazy Nature Kitty. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. For those of you that don't know, I'm Fier Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're playing Chants of Sinar. Oh my golly! Hi, Wolfie Luke. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Fier Luna. I'm a 4-centimeter tall octopus, and I live in the Horatio Lear Memorial Aquarium. And streaming is my enrichment. Yay! Tonight we're playing Chants of Sinar, which is a game where we learn language through context clues and other indicators around us, and also by talking to people. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. Hello! 500 followers. Let's go! We have to do a thing about that. It'll be not this Saturday, but another Saturday. We have to do a thing about it. Gotta do a thing about it. Oh, I done been blanked. Wow. Yo. Hello, everybody. Hello. I have many emotions. That's many emotions. That's the one everyone sees most. Ring racers for 500. Amazing. Alright, it is time for a big stretch. I don't have ring racers or GGG. I know you've been begging me to play it. Alright, we hydrate as chat demands. Oh yeah. Okay. Minecraft. Maybe someday. I've never played Minecraft before. It would be so sad. Anyway, we're on the first floor of this Tower of Babel. And we're looking around. To find some things. Wait, I want to go talk to those warriors first. We're looking around to find some things. These nice people tell us things when we talk to them, and we're trying to translate what they're saying. We don't know what one of these symbols means, and the other one we haven't discovered exactly. But, because we know what all of these mean, we can understand what they're saying. That the warriors closed the door. This game is an indie game. It's not very long. It's... well, did I 100% it? I got the golden ending, and it took me about 9 hours, almost 10. And it is really fun, I promise. Uh-huh. Tower go. It may be an indie game, but it's not a metaphor. For once, it's not a metaphor for grief. Instead, it's the other thing an indie game can be. A lesson in communication. It's a story about learning to communicate with each other, despite your differences. And finding out that you actually do have things in common and you don't need to live in separate little gated communities like that. That you can intermingle. It's great, you'll see. I'm a devotee. God, pray for me. Or speaks to you? That might be speak. Something, me, tower, go, something. You want to go to the tower to what? Look for God? Find God? Or is that up? Tower go... I think that might be up. I think that word is up. I thought it might be find or something, but I think that word is up. Warriors something devotee. Don't? Not? That's a negative something or other. Like, it just makes whatever it is negative. I think this is just, like, not. I'm just gonna put this as not for now, because I know what that means. I know what that means for me. Something humans. Exactly! Humans love talking to each other. I think. They're supposed to. That's why you guys, like, are in control and not us. Occupy aren't in control of the world because we don't communicate our knowledge to our future generations. This is literally it. Every time an octopus dies, starting from scratch. Okay, you guys locked the dang door. What do you got to tell me about? Whoa! I don't know nothing about that. Fun fact, these warriors are speaking a different language. Oh! Rude! I remember what that symbol means. Impolite. The little man symbol with its arms sticking up, you'll see why I'm mad about it later. But not right now. Oh, hello. I would like to go through here, please. Oh? A button. We love a button. Also, you may have noticed this game has some tech elements. Those will make a lot more sense later. This is where we are. This is a mystery screen that doesn't mean anything yet to us. And that's something we can't help with yet. We can't read nothing about nothing. And we don't know that guy. I thought those orbs were Pong for a moment. I know, right? I know exactly what these orbs are. Because I have knowledge from future lives. Anyway, that is our fast travel. If we ever need to get back here and we find a second one of these, then we can teleport back to that one. What's down here? Anything? Sure isn't. Okay, what's up here? We don't know what that means. Okay. Could mean anything. Whoa. I forgot this place was here. Okay. Okay, I looked it up, and the MC Escher illustration is in the public domain. Amazing! Of the Tower of Babel. Oh! I meant literally the Tower of Babel, like the biblical story. I was like, that's gotta be public domain by now. That was the joke. Okay, kid, where are we going? Oh, hello. You... Oh, okay. Okay. You got it, kid. I'm coming. Not the story. Oh, everything I lead to... yeah. It would be specifically the Bible, I'm pretty sure, that would have to be public domain. Is the kid down here, or... No, the kid's upstairs, I think, actually, secretly. I'm pretty sure that's public domain. Nope, the kid is not up here. I don't think it can be copywrote. Copywritten, I guess. Oh, there's that kid. Hello, friend. Hi. Oh, you just have hello to say to me. Hello, stranger. Wait, I think I know that word. I think I know that word. Yeah. I found you. That word is found. Or find, I guess, but... this word is find. Oops. Okay. So we're going to start to see some things that are consistent between these things because these are pictographic. Me, you, that's just a person. Warrior is a job. Devotee is a job. If you take the thing for person, and you tack something onto it, that symbol means the thing. So you take a simplified symbol for God, you tack it onto a man, and you get a devotee. Oh yeah! We have warrior language now! I know what this means. It means, it means we can't go up there. Yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter. We're busy. We're busy doing things. Can't be copywritten. Who's gonna stop me? A demon, technically. Oh. I mean, fair. I keep coming up here like it'll help. It doesn't. We'll know those warrior words later. Kid, where are ya? Huh? There you are. Alright, kid. Yeah, I did. I found you. We've been playing hide and seek with this kid. Pierre, are you mad at me? No. I just am not reading because I love this game. I'm bad at reading. No, it's okay. We're gonna make Minecraft skins tonight. It's gonna be amazing. Hello, mouse? Thank you. A slice of cucumber is like food. Ah, fair enough. Oh, hair washing. Okay, Mina, something me go there. Bye! Okay, where are we going? Where are you going, kid? Hello? This word is fine. Huh. That word is hide. I don't know if I have the mark for it. No, I sure don't. Nope. Don't got nothing. Let's try this again. You find me. Me not. I think that word is hide. Just don't know what that word is. Oops. Huh. I thought... I'm just messing with it now. Alright. Let's go see if we can find any of these symbols anywhere else. Literally anywhere else. Oh, that's a place. Hello? Ah! They opened the door and shut it instantly. Kitty! You can pet the kitty. Nothing is better than this game. You can pet the kitty. We did it. My Minecraft skin is weird. It's a fox for reasons, and it's got a TV for a head. Ooh. Got a TV head. I wake up with my brain shattered. Feels done 'cause it's easier. Oh yeah, you can pet the cat. You did! You did me a little turnaround so I can help you out. I will do art. I will make art happen. Alright, we're gonna go through this little hole. Maybe we'll find something here that helps us out. Okay. Devotee not. That word is C. I think that word is C. Mostly because it looks like an eye. See us, you, me, go up. Well, alright. Still section time. Okay, we yeet. Oh, that's the other side of that door. That's the door we opened. You saw, right? I opened that door. They were like, ugh. That's why we can't stand up, because they can physically see us. Now, the way the stealth section works can be a little annoying, because you kind of have to line everything up, but... Oh yeah, I still haven't translated that one other verb. You may not go up. The devotee closed the door. You me tower. That word is open. I thought I had that. Wait, maybe that word is not... Didn't we have that? That word is probably key. Because it looks like the word for open. Just saying, that word is probably key because it looks like the word for open. I hear something jingling. Assassin's Creed wishes it had this good of a stealth, yes. Whee! Sometimes rotating an item is important, and sometimes, as with this key, it is not. You find key. You and me. Huh. Maybe that word is go? Some elements of the environment can be combined with items from your inventory. We can just press them. Sometimes we're carrying more than one item. Whee! Adventure time. Bye. Well, goodbye, kid. Okay, okay. This is not. That's probably up. Is that out? Okay. Well then... What's this one? I think I legitimately actually don't have that one. Because I remember what that one is. I know what that one is. That one's the tower almost certainly. That one's a place you go. Oh, I think I know what this one is, actually. We've had enough people tell us about it. I think this is just, like, generic help. Also, there's another way that we can stealth around. It's not important yet, but we can just vibe like this. I love ESAT Val. Something something key and knife blade. You could have a key blade. I would also like a pristine blade. Of course you would. Anyway, we're up in sort of the main part of the tower now. It's very nice up here. Very fancy indeed. I just like looking around, licking the king's walls. What's in this room? Ah, yes, the big old statue. That's gotta be Speaks. You got a big open mouth. That's gotta be Speaks. Oops. That's gotta be Speak. Look at his big open mouth. Where's this go? It's a potion bottle. I know a potion. That's a potion. Last night I was annoying my friends by sending multiple voice notes that were just la 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 lava chicken. Hello.
Huh?
Hi. Hello. Me something. Lemon. You. Okay. So, this is a fun, neat thing. Oh yeah, my cursor won't be shown like this. In this sentence, you see those little things that look, those little weird circly bits that look like they have brackets on it. We know that bracket is a modifier of some kind for this down here, which is probably a verb. The one at the end, or rather, which is probably a noun. And judging, I would say those are instruments because we can see everything around. This is like an instrument store. So that's probably music. I will say this game gets much, much harder as you go. Particularly... Well, we'll get there when we get there. And I already know from knowing how to language good, that they double up for pluralization. It's from the Minecraft movie. Oh no. I don't know if I want to watch the Minecraft movie because, like, I've never played Minecraft and I feel like it's one of those things where, like, I wouldn't get it. But I also feel like the things that I see, the fan works I see for Minecraft, always make it out to be, like... They always make it out to be the kind of place where it's, like, baby's first... Wait, you mean I can actually do whatever I want? There are consequences, but I have power over this world, and I can, like, use that to shape it into whatever image pleases me. Wow. I'm gonna build something so big and impressive that you guys have never even seen. Like, I feel like that's what it's about. If it's about anything. It's kind of Minecraft. I didn't know there was a plot to it. Anything else around here? There was the potion store, but there were also stairs. Oh, hey, there's another store. You're making pots.
Huh?
Hi. You can do something. Oh! Oh, oh! Oh, that's make! I bet that's make. Hang on. Where is it? I bet that's make. Make, create, it's the fair of, oops. Of this language. The one that you put whenever you need, like... So French has what I like to think of as a sort of all-purpose verb. We have that in English, too. But French has a couple of all-purpose verbs. One of them's faire. If you don't know what verb you're putting, it's probably faire. Conjugated somehow. It's probably what you're putting. Anyway, there's definitely pots. Pot. Just one. They pluralize by doubling up. We make pot. You tower pot. I don't... Do I? Oh! 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 Oh, okay. Like I said, this one's probably music. And instrument. That's the act of making. Make and create. I'm right! So anyway, French has a couple of verbs. It has like a to-do verb and it has like a to-make verb. And honestly, those are the only verbs you ever need in French. Je suis une roche! Of course. Sorry, that was a joke in my class when we were learning French. I am a rock. Was just the funniest thing to all of us. I don't even remember why. We just found it really funny. Let's see. We still haven't figured out what that is yet. That's potion for sure. Alright. That's the key store. Oh, yeah, I can't go that way. So let's go up and see what we... Oh, this! This is the puzzle part. There's a puzzle here. You'll never guess what it is, chat. You'll never guess what we're intended to do. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, sometimes your little guy will get a little stuck. Okay, there we go. And won't quite, like, latch on to the things. I remember I had to pull this over. I had to get it started. Oh, right. I remember why now. Oh, no, wait. I don't have to do all that. Right. I remember now. I remember now. It's not that I had to get it started, it's the other one. Is the I Am Steve scene actually in the movie? And the universe said I love you because you are love is a line. That would be absolute fire in ESAT. Yes, it would be. Some stuff does make up stuff for the trailers that doesn't make it into the final movie. Sad fact about the stuff that you see in the trailers is that oftentimes it is shot. It's just for whatever reason a studio exec didn't think it would make it, or like it didn't test well with test audiences, or didn't make them, like, you know, they were expecting a huge guffaw and it didn't get it. We may now reach. We have a coin. Tower God. What's on the back of this? Okay. Oops. There we go. I think this probably means like. Because, like, God, blank, man, or people, devotees, something. I think this means like, or love. I'm going with like. That's not even close. Going with like, it'll tell me if it's not that. They can double it up if they want to feel strongly. If you get 100 of them coins, you can unlock a casino upgrade. Ooh. Okay, we did our little puzzle. Oh, we're back here. Okay. There's some places I have not been yet. Oh, these plants aren't doing great. Not... That's a place. Anytime you see that sort of square drawn around something, anytime you see that, that's a place where something is. May not find something. Oh, that's your plants. They're dying. I see. You don't like dead plants. That's fair. That word is plants. We saw them in the opening screen, too, and they were dying there. That word is plant. That word, then, is garden. I love how people are chill with us. Yes. Yes, you've shown me the fan art. Kitty. Kitty, I wish to pet the kitty. The kitty is purring. I will stand by the kitty. We can't pet this kitty, but I will stand by the kitty while it purrs. Alright, we hydrate as chat demands. Yeah! No, it's adorable. Alright. And a big stretch. No, you pet that one kitty. Big stretch. Okay. And for body break, we're going to do some bicep curls because didn't have time to do that earlier today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we did it. You can also hear the kitty sometimes licking its little kitty paw so that it might clean its little kitty face. I like your giant bow. Okay, moving on from the garden. There's more garden! Oh, that's locked. We do not have a key for that door. Unless we secretly do. Nope. Okay. That door is not coin operated, everybody. Wait, there was something. I thought there was something here. I could have sworn there was something... Oh! Never mind. I know what I'm looking for, but not yet. Oh, hello. Oh. Is the bow as in the weapon or bow as in the accessory? Accessory, it's Val. Also, the locket is going to be very, very important to my character. Very good. I love an important locket. bonk. Burbs! Hey, music!
Uh-huh.
Me like music. Good. You can't talk to everyone you meet. Some people don't have anything to say to you. But that's usually because they're busy doing something important, like playing a nice song for us. Oh, there's an upstairs back here. That's why we check. We don't have whatever's needed for that. Weird door! Chat, remember that weird door! We're coming back for it later. Way later.
Oh, ew.
Hello, friend. What are you saying? You help me? You got it, buddy. I got a coin for you. Can I pet that cat? You're a great man. Oh, okay. Me like you. I can't pet that cat either. Components of some devices and mechanisms can be manipulated. Select a component and hold the action button to manipulate it. We know this from playing the game downstairs. No, I don't want to go up. I want to look at that. Yeah! Oh no, y'all! For those of you that don't know why I'm giggling, there is a movie series called God's Not Dead that plays usually on things like PureFlix and stuff, which is like an evangelical Netflix. And it is the funniest movie I have ever seen in my... It's not meant to be funny. I'll say that right now. It's meant to be sincere. But it is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Because people are like, oh. First of all, that's not what a philosophy class is like. I've been to many philosophy classes. That's not how it works. Second of all, there's like 4 of them. I will tell you the names that I gave them in my head, not the names they actually have, because they do have like little sub names. Except for the first one. There's God's Not Dead, the first one. Sorry, God's Not Dead, the first one, where a man, when presented with evidence of a thing existing, changed his opinion of the thing. This is presented as he should have changed his opinion before he got evidence. That's not how anything works. God's Not Dead 2. The first one made some money, so we're gonna make a second one. Which... They get a little bit blurred, but I do believe God's Not Dead 2 is they try to steal the church. The university tries to steal the church. For some reason. God's Not Dead 3, I forget what that one's about completely. It's like... Oh wait, no, I remember it. God's Not Dead 3. Wow, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, how you have fallen. What are you doing here? Darren, I missed you on TGIF on ABC. I maybe go back there. And the fourth one, God's Not Dead, they go to Washington for unrelated reasons. But their daycare doesn't get shut down anyway. Even though that is unrelated to the plot of going to Washington for some reason. Even though their daycare should be shut down. Or rather, their homeschool should be shut down. The concerns that lady has the whole way through are accurate. Oh, hey, here we are. Okay, that way goes to... That's probably an abbey or a church. And the other one is definitely a cemetery. This is an abbey or a church or something. Speaking of, we'll call it a church. A place of worship in general. And that is a cemetery. Oh yeah, so when I was a little baby child... Whoa! Whee! Thank you for the reset, Val! 21 months is so many months! That's almost 2 years! Almost 2 years! Do you know how long that is? It's almost 2 years. That's longer than an octopus can live. But I am still definitely a totally normal octopus, just very long-lived. I'm sorry it put you in ad jail. So story time. There's a song by the Wallflowers called One Headlight. And when I hear that song, when I heard that song, I was little, and I didn't understand what they were saying. Wasn't paying attention. So when that song would get to the line, something about through the cemetery trees, I heard through the cemetery trees, and I'm like, well, why are they so symmetrical? I'm gonna start releasing sequels to all my friends. Oh no! Cat-Eye 2, they weren't funny, but we made a second one because we can, of course. Nobody's chatting here. But we do have a teleporter. We can go back downstairs if we need to. We don't need to, though. Like him driving home with one headlight. That's what I mean about it glitching out sometimes. Sometimes you're at the top of the steps. How did that happen? You run fast. You run good and fast. Okay, what do we got here? Church help you. Okay. What are you telling me? That's probably us. I bet you and me is probably us. Oh, hello. That's Chatty Cathy. Help. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, no, it is love and like, of course. Like how time can mean I like you or I love you. A May means a lot of things. Heck you, Twitch, making me be an agile despite the fact that I'm a sub. I forgot. Sometimes I forget that Twitch calls it subscriber. Sometimes I forget. Can't be helped. I really don't think I have the word for hide. Unless that's the word for hide, but I'm pretty sure... Wait, what? I done been blanked. No, I didn't say anything exciting or important. Okay, we did have the word for hide all along. It's the one I thought was the word for tower because it looks like a tower. Oh, I done been blanked again. Oh. Oh. The jail for 1,000,000 years. The jail again. I don't want to go back to prison. Prison is a little miso soup strainer. They use the miso soup strainer to secure the octopus because I'm very small. Not quite small enough for a tea strainer anymore. They can't get me in one of those. My beak doesn't fit out of a tea strainer, especially those metal ones that just have the tiny holes in them. My beak won't quite fit through. Back to prison? Yeah, I told you. Miso soup strainer. Or a tea strainer. Terrible prisons. I did nothing wrong. You did the writing! I must see the writing. No, I got excited. I told you about it being 2 years. Almost 2 whole years. That's very long-lived for an octopus. Yes! Show me. I will... You were in ad jail. Oh my gosh. Okay, listen. I don't understand how ad jail works. Sometimes you all go to prison over on the Twitch side. Sometimes Grape Chat goes to prison. Just how it is. Oops. Okay. We're a little better off now. Yeah, I was right. That's us. Says God sees us. Kitty! Can I pet this kitty? Oh, that kitty's watching a bird very intently. We better not interrupt its hunting. Oh, okay. I don't know what the puzzle wants me to do yet. You're seeking God? The church will help you. Okay. Will it? Oh, we got some guys to point at some things. What do you want to look at? Who knows? Well, I bet you want to look at the... If I were a priest, I'd want to look at the godly guy. What do you want to look at? That's a sword. Aw, darn it, you want to look at a key. I bet you want to look at a key. Huh? Oh wait, maybe you want to look at him. Nope, I got no idea. A mystery. We'll come back here. We'll come back here later. Once I figure out what it wants me to do. ESAT Val goes through a lot. When the sciencemans want to cage me, they put me in a cat carrier. Despite how rude this act is. Amazing. I would never go in a cat carrier. Except that one time I went in a cat carrier. I did that by accident. I was playing with the cat, and then the cat went in the cat carrier, and then also I had to go in the cat carrier because the cat went in the cat carrier. Okay, we're going to church. A church. And church. We can't pet that kitty either. Tyranny! I'm not allowed to pet every cat. Oh, hello. The cemetery trees. Okay, that's the abbey. That is a church. That's the cemetery. And that's a garden. Okay, we know what all those things are. That's definitely a plant pot. That's got to be a priest. Because it's got the word for man, and it's got the word for chatty. For chatting in there. So that's a priest. Also, I will like to point out that these things are all nouns. But they're all nouns that have another noun in them. This is like a... Or that have a verb. A noun or a verb in them. That's related. So, like... This is open. This is help. Potion has part of help inside of it, but also has a little thing to tell you it's a noun. Key has the word for open in it, but also has a little thing to tell you it's a noun. This has the word for plant in it, but also has a little thing to tell you it's a noun related. I played a Mega Man fan game recently, and you can pet Rush and Tango! We love petting the cats. Anyway, moving on. Hello? Oh, we're not allowed to go by there. Okay. What's going on up here? I want to talk to God. I want to talk to a priest. Oh, we can't find him. Me not find a priest. Oh, we! That, because it's doubled up. We can't find a priest. I want to talk to a priest. Oh. That sure is the word for priest. Oh, my book's opening. Oh, that must then just be the word for plant. Okay. Okay, you don't know where your priest is. And I can't go by these guys, because you don't know where your priest is. Time for Vespers! Oh yeah, if you guys don't know what Vespers are, it's this. It's when monks do this. They go around doing prayers. Evening prayers, if I recall correctly. Boop. Oh, we don't have an item required for that. I bet we also don't have whatever's required here. Right. We don't, because it's in a cemetery, I bet. That eye shape looks a lot like how... I love how they don't question it. They just let you, like, waltz by. You don't look a thing like them. They're just like, off you go! No, we don't have that. I'm willing to bet it's not in there either. If it is in there, I can kick myself later. Alright, so we're going to the cemetery, I guess. Wait. Hi, yeah. I'll help you. Okay. What is it? There's a key in that pot. In the stripy pot next to those. Okay. You're seeking the preacher. Go to the garden. The preacher loves the garden. Oh, he probably got locked in the shed. Fair knows who's in the locket. Yale. I'll just imagine Lil Val having a breakdown because they can't remember their best friends' names. Oh, no! No, not that stripy pot. Wrong button. We need... No, that's in the wrong direction. Oh boy. Okay, we need a plain... Oh, there it is. Yoink! So do you remember that door I said wasn't coin operated? Well, it's not. It's key operated, and we're gonna open it. Ooh, boy. Hey, letters. Yeah, that's potions, alright. Yoink. Woo! Also, fun fact about this codex, about our little guy. Fun fact about this thing is that it'll give us stuff like this. So anytime you find a note lying around, it will show you that, and it'll give you a little picture of the context in which you found it. I found... site? Site found God. Going to the cemetery, I'm going up. The preacher. Oh, a new page. Finally, that word is a key. Oh, it's like glasses. I get it. Or like vision, like a lens. Yeah! There we go! Ta-da! We've translated their language. That wouldn't happen to me because I don't have best friends. Oh, no. That's not true. We can talk to these people now. We know their language. This is not the fastest way back to the church, but it is the way that I'm taking. I lied. Something, self-depreciation is bad, I'm aware. I know. I worry about you guys sometimes. I know everyone's fine and stuff, but I still worry anyway. Because I'm like, oh, I am a good friend to people. But like, what if my friends are sad though? Oh no, wait. Let me do it again. How do I rotate these? There we go. Oh! Oh! Man looks at the man looks at the devotee. This is giving us the answer to the... The devotee looks at God. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. Interesting how you stealth into these areas. It seems you can run around freely. A little bit, yeah. It depends where you are. Because the devotees here... because the devotees and the priests and stuff, they're not particularly observant, nor are they trying to be. Because of that, you can kind of run around a little bit more. You'll see later when we have some forced stealth sections that there are places where you absolutely cannot do what I am doing right now. God looks at... The instrument. Got it. Preacher looks... talks. Talks to the man. Wait, I didn't need that thing back. Maybe I did. I was allowed to take it back. Ah, that's gonna be so useful in the cemetery. The current ESAP party is Val, Rye, and Ace. Oh no. It's always rough when one of you can't loop time. Okay, good. I worried. Ah! Remember how I said it glitches out sometimes? Congratulations, it glitches out sometimes. Okay, the devotee be looking at God. No, you gotta look at the guy in the middle. I gotta turn you so far away. Oh, why are you turned that direction? And you want to look at an instrument. Okay, you're looking at an instrument. Amazing! Just randomly became Quickman for 0.7 seconds, exactly. Can I use this? What am I doing? Oh, I'm magically starting a fire. And then probably throwing that away, because when do you ever keep anything ever in a game like this? I want to go that way. I guess I'm not. That pipe's busted. I know this area. I remember what we're supposed to do here. Yes. Okay. Splash wall blocks the way. Wait, hold on a minute. I want to see something. I was just curious. I know where I'm supposed to go. I was just curious about what else is over here. Ooh. Oh no. Guys, he's not coming back. He's not coming back. Terrible news for the devotees. I did always wonder. Oh, I can't open the door. They don't know I'm behind them. Anyway, you might have noticed the architecture has changed a little bit. Interesting is that while Quickman is using his speed from the game, he's just about faster than the actual fastest runner. However, he can accelerate and decelerate almost instantly. Like that! I didn't know it would glitch out there. Accelerating and decelerating almost instantly is so ridiculous. Like... Also, the architecture's changed. I think it's neat. Really fits with what we've got up here. You'll see what we've got up here. Hello! Hello! Ah, there's a toaster here. Isn't this neat? What do I think you should do to keep you occupied? I don't know. Wait. Oh, I know those words. It might let me fill them in, but I do know those words. I know that word too. The warrior one is the one that gave me the most gosh darn trouble. Oh, no, they don't like me. Oh, you know, they're instantly hostile. So anyway, you may have guessed, warriors instantly hostile. As you can see, they don't like you. Though in the Archie comics, he's like the Flash level speed. I believe he dodged Electman's lightning. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you something fun and interesting. The fact that Electman's lightning is dodgeable. So there's two ways for a character with lightning powers to create lightning. This is a free fun fact, apparently. So there's two ways for a character who can create lightning to create lightning. Way number one is, like Pikachu, they generate electricity in their body. And they just kind of spit it out because they have such perfect control of it. It either comes out as like a big bolt, or it comes out as like an arc, or sometimes like they'll make the tiniest little ball lightning you ever saw in your life, and they shoot it out, or like they get it out of their fingertips or something. The other way for a character to create lightning is the way that lightning is created. They create a positive charge on one side, usually nearby them, and they create a negative charge on another side, usually by their target, or likewise in the reverse. That lightning is not dodgeable. That lightning happens to you whether you move or not. And I think that's neat. That is a distinction that's made in Marvel Comics. It might be made in DC, I don't know. But that's a distinction between Electro's abilities, and where he's just hucking lightning bolts at you, Zeus style. And, oh gosh, I think one of the Blitzkriegs. There's been a lot of Blitzkriegs. One of them has electric powers, which are not dodgeable because that's just how he is. He does the thing where he puts a charge on you, and you get zapped like it or not. Anyway, what do we got here? They're chatty. We don't know what any of that means. Or, more accurately, we don't know warrior language, so we can't help them. But we will. We will know warrior language. We're in Warrior Town. Did you watch Black Clover? No, I've been at work all day. Warriors don't like death. Oh, yes, this is the other thing that game lets you do. So, when you learn a language, it'll fill that language in. And if you go other places where you can see that language and where you can see the target language that you're learning, which is this, it'll fill it in for you. Death loves warriors. So for instance, we can tell here that this is the warrior language. This is the one we just filled in. Though it's highly probable that the weapon and Electman's powers are different. That's fair. You know there's an electric weapon, not Spark Chaser, in Mega Man? Oh, that's Electman's weapon. Neat. I love Spark Chaser. It's my favorite. This is called Chance of Sinar. The way this game works is you are a little guy and you are climbing up the Tower of Babel. We've been making the It's Godzilla! No, it only looks like Godzilla. But due to international copyright laws, it's not. Joke all day about the Tower of Babel. What you're doing is you are, as you go, learning languages. Your object of this game is to get to the top of the tower, learn all the languages, and question mark, question mark, question mark. It's a puzzle game. Anyway, this is one of the other ways that you can learn language from context. Because these languages are all pictographic, this isn't quite the same as what I would consider to be friend words. Which, I don't know the technical term for that. But friend words are words that are close enough to each other that you know what they are. Agua in Italian and aqua in Spanish are the same guy. As you might guess, they're water. We also have that in English, the color aqua, which is kind of a watery blue. So we can figure that out. The French just say the letter O. They spell it E-A-U, but they say the letter O for water. But it's stuff like that. This is sort of the pictographic... This is sort of... This is doing what the Rosetta Stone did for us. Where on the Rosetta Stone, there's 3 different languages, and they each say the same thing. Step 1, enter tower. Step 2, learn language. Step 3, question mark, question mark, question mark. Step 4, profit. Actually, step 1, enter the tower. Step 2, go up. Step 3, question mark, question mark, question mark. Step 4, profit. Go up tower. That's what we're doing. Anyway, this should let me fill these things in. It might fill them in automatically because it's known stuff. Some glyphs can be linked to the equivalent glyph of another language, even if it's not yet translated. It's possible to validate the link from one glyph to another without having translated the original one yet. So in other words, we know the word for warrior now is this. We know the word for don't. But I don't immediately know the word for don't. Because wasn't looking. Oh, it's that with the cross through it. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly... Warriors... That square is like, and that angel-looking thing is death. The no sign is not. I read that as a no sign. Oh, and there. There we go. We know what this says, so we can also infer that that little squiggly bit, because we know this is plural, that little squiggly bit before a noun, that looks like a funky pointy S. So learn languages and get to the top of the tower. There is a little bit more to it. There's some light puzzle work that you have to do. There's forced stealth sections. And there's something I can't tell you about yet because it spoils the end of the game. Oh yeah, right. I like it because it's a good, fun puzzle game. It's not very long. I finished this game in a little under 10 hours. And I am bad at directions. You'll see why that's bad when we get up a floor or two. That I am bad at directions. I spent way too long just wandering around. If you've seen my YouTube player, you know there's like several episodes of half an hour of me just running around like a fool. this game is amazing. It is on Steam. It is on Xbox. It's probably on Switch. How about this? Step 1, use Spark Chaser. Step 2, Spark Chaser the boss. Step 3, question mark, question mark, question mark. Step 4, profit? Yes, absolutely true. Oh yeah, you did see me when I booted up the game. I booted up the game in front of all of you. I need to mark this one as plural. Like, this is just the letter S. It makes whatever comes after it plural. You'll also find, too, that these languages have different structures. We can already tell that the warrior language has a pretty similar structure to the priests downstairs, in that warriors don't like, that's don't and like in both sentences, and that's death at the end. We are going to come to languages later that have a different sentence structure than the one we're coming from. And you guys already know languages with different sentence structures. Because you've heard them before. You know Japanese has to end in a verb. Or probably. Most people know Japanese has to end in a verb because the fun fact that people like about Japanese is, did you know des is a verb? Because Japan has to end its sentences in verbs. It doesn't really mean anything anymore, but it used to, so it's just the verb you tack on at the end of a word. That's the thing people love. Moss is like that too. Where it does still mean something, but it's the thing you tack on at the end. Oh, right. I know where I'm going. What do you mean you don't know? Oh, I know what you need to do. I forgot. Step 3 could be vaporize the boss. Or it could be, oh no, I've been harmed. How do I would like to pick the glittering thing up, please. I can now. I couldn't before. Now I have a spear. A mighty spear. Up we go. I can't believe twice. It happened twice. I can't believe they just bloop and they were gone. If you get lost easily, Digimon is not for you. I remember getting lost many times. I get lost very easily in games. Chat can attest to the fact that I don't know where anything is. I'm highly lucky with that. Like, I was stuck so hard. Oh yeah, by the by, look, there's warriors down there. We can see them from up here. They're just scooting along, doing warrior stuff. Okay, here we are again. Warriors doing warrior things. I am the heart of everything. I am the... Warriors! Stop. Warriors go. That's definitely stop and go. I don't remember which order he said it in. Woo! That one is either impure ones or chosen. That one... I think I know what that one is. And I think I know what that one is. But I remember this one being either impure ones or chosen. I think it's impure ones. What's that? Warrior. Oh yeah, it's impure ones. We're gonna go look at that statue later. But we can't from here. We can't see it. I love that little lizard. We can't get to him or anything. He's just vibing out up there for fun. Isn't he cute? Do we ever see one in the game besides this? No? Does he serve any purpose? No, he's a little guy. Fierce mind powers are simply too strong for puny robot masters. It's true. I can't be helped. I'm sorry, I love that little lizard. I get distracted by him pretty regular. We don't know what that says. Warrior something or other. I'm gonna call that stop and also the impure. Okay. Anyway, we found the priest. That was... Can I go through down there? Oh, I totally can. There's a hamster wheel upstairs, but I can go through down here. What's through here? Ah, no thank you. Forced cell section is what's through there. To the hamster wheel! Hi, Melly! Welcome in! What game do I play tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday, right? We're playing Phoenix Wright tomorrow. Because on Wednesday we're going fishing! We're going fishing in Guild Wars 2 with fives. Oh, that's a new thing. Warrior... something. Oh! I already know that word. I know that word already. Chad, I'm not supposed to... I'm not supposed to know that word already. I know, K debating my favorite. I know. We're on the third game in the original trilogy, so we're on my favorite part. We're not on my favorite part yet, but I am voicing Godot exactly like you would expect. You'll see. And when we get to, I like Rondelight a lot. I'm glad. So there are a number of different fan fictions that argue about like whether he knew what he was doing. There are at least a couple that argue that Rondelight knew exactly what he was doing to get out of being a thief. That he only seems that he was like that he fakes being like a pushover like that. Most recently, actually, I've seen it argued among the people that really like the Untamed. They draw a lot of parallels between Ron and a character in or rather in MDZS, which I mean is technically the Untamed, but it's the book. They draw a lot of parallels between a character in that book who you could argue knew exactly what he was doing and planned everything in revenge, but has so much plausible deniability that, like, they literally jokingly call him the head shaker because he's the kind of person who, just like Ron, is like, I don't really know. So, like, 10 out of 10. I love that. Anyway, I know what this one means already, but once more onto the wheel. And we turn the statue. That's duty or God or something. No wait, that's probably duty. They're warriors. That's a bunch of people with instruments. I saw that. Oh, I know what I'll put here. We're gonna call them Bard. That'll be Carrie then. And that, I think, is Protect. Because they were standing in front with the shield up. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, Warrior Protect the Bard, carries duty, and stops the impure. Okay. Probably. Whoa! Hello! Well, that's whatever that is. That's literally the motion. A music man. Chosen! Of course! Why not? Anyway, the warriors downstairs, we now know, if we went back, we'd be able to see, that the warriors downstairs are trying to stop people. They're calling the devotees impure. The impure ones. They're saying impure ones cannot pass. That's why I was like, rude! How dare! Is this where I came down from? Nope, forced stealth section. Hi. Hello, forced stealth section, my least favorite thing. Okay, we're gonna try and make it to there. Now, these warriors are a bit more, watching us. So we have to be very careful about our timing. Oh wait, no. If I remember correctly, I have to kind of follow them around. Yeah. I should be able to make it straight for the door. Hello? There we go. More forced stealth! My favorite, my most beloved. Is it that I had to wait until they all went by so that they didn't see me? What's my favorite anime? Oh boy, that's a long... I have a lot of favorites. Okay, we should be alright. I would not like to ring that. I don't remember where I'm going. I'm up here, and I don't know where I'm supposed to go. But I don't think it's the... Oh, right. I need to go across. No. And then I can sneak up this way. And go down the stairs. Okay, I am perfectly well hidden here. I remembered what I'm supposed to do. Favorite anime? Oh boy. I have a long list of favorite animes. It depends on the genre. It depends on how I'm feeling at the time. My most favorite anime is probably Hellsing, but that's one of those ones that's just like, that's one of those ones because the series was so dear to me. Other favorites include Ergo Proxy, Ghost in the Shell, Technolize, which is weird. I said Ergo Proxy already, so you know it's going to be weird. The original Gundam, which isn't for everybody, but is for me. The original Gundam and Macross have a special place in my heart because I saw those with a cousin who was much older than me, who was translating as we went, kind of thing, because he spoke the language. Like he went out of his way to learn Japanese, because he spoke the language, but I didn't. So because I was 3 or 4 and I didn't even know how to read yet. So there's that. Oh, rehydrate is checked man's. And a big stretch. Big stretch. Alright. And let's do some arm circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. What else? What else? I like a lot of horror anime because I like seeing, like, I like spooky stuff. Oh, Zom 100's really good. Quite enjoying that. Also, welcome in, Sherbert. Oh, we have to hydrate one more time. Okay, we hydrate as check demands. We'll get the timing right on the stealth section. Just you wait. You gotta wait until them warriors pass. Oh no! They didn't pass far enough. Fear, guess what they did? What? Jingle jangle. Oh no. Please don't look at me. Okay, we gotta wait for these guys to go by. They made the pink skin for Cool Kid. Have fun. Okay, we wait for these guys to go by. That's far enough, right? Oh, definitely far enough. And then we scootle it over here. Then we wait for these guys to come back. Get back in their positions. Then we scootle it over here. And I don't remember from here where we go. Oh, right. I do remember from where we go here. We have to wait until the little all the warriors come up here and they're like, "Hey, you guys all warriors?" And then they're looking at the warriors and not at me, so I can scootle it over to this. Yep. Warriors wait. And then... and then we can scootle it over here. That section was tough. Carry... that's a big one. You carry... that's a little one. And you carry the... that's a big one. Onto the cart. That word is cart. That word is box. The word with the cross inside it is box. There we go. That's Carrie. Oh wait, no, we won't push. I wasn't paying attention. That word is box. This is big and small, I think. That's the card itself. What word was set? No. No, that's a box. Oh, wait. I'll watch you guys do it again. Oh, your Sif plushie's coming. Good! Y'all, I thought about the fact that Capcom exists again. Truly dreadful. I'm sorry that they exist, but also don't make games. Just spit out endless remakes. Also, hi, Sherbert! Today was great! I have a new car that I got for aquarium staff. Or that aquarium staff got for... You know what? It doesn't matter. There's a car. Capcom makes games. Yeah, they make Street Fighter 6 7 times. Sorry, 17 times. One for every character. Okay, warriors. Halt. Carry... That's the big box. Carry... That's also the big box. Ah. Hang on. This is big. This is a big chunky one. This is little. Small. Like me. This is box. Just not the ones people want. Oh, I suppose technically they make Phoenix right. Okay, warriors, get your boxes. You get the little guy. Okay. Put him on the cart. Warriors to the cart. That word is set, isn't it? Okay, so what word is push? That one. I just had to pay attention. But do they make Phoenix right? When was the last new Ace Attorney game? Investigations 2. Maybe the Athena Sykes one was after that, actually. But, they made Investigations 1 and 2, and then they didn't make a third one because they hate me and want me to be sad. Or probably because the Edgeworth games did not sell to the demographic they expected the Edgeworth games to sell to. But what were they expecting? Listen, you know who buys the Ace Attorney games? Me. People like me. Who think it's the most, like, beautiful, adorable romance. Fier, make my Sif plushie come faster. Okay, it will be one day early. Just like my yarn. I have glow-in-the-dark yarn now. It's supposed to be fluffy, but it kind of just feels weird. Do you know that texture that old couches used to be? Where, like, they're trying to be crushed velvet or velour, but, like, you touch it and you're like, Because it's not soft, but, like, it's still fun to, like, touch. Because you can make the fiber stand up, so you can make it turn slightly darker and slightly lighter. It feels like that, but in yarn form. I don't know how to describe it very good. Not soft. Okay, we'll leave the warriors to doing all that. Am I allowed to go up and down this? Will they see me if I do this? I feel like this is kind of obvious. Oh, they do not care. They're like, oh, elevator's moving. Oh. Whatever. I'm not allowed through that door. Water! Water, water everywhere, and there's a stealth section here. Of course there is. There's always a stealth section. Have you seen Murder Drones before? Is Murder Drones the one with the robots? The one with the animated robots by Glitch, the same people who do Amazing Digital Circus. Okay, good. So here's the problem with me. Murder Drones and Murder Drone are two things, different things. Murderbot is also another third thing that's unrelated to both of those things. Anyway, I love Murder Drones. I have Bite Me, Night Court Again in like umpteen playlists. Because it can't be stopped. I know you saw. Y'all can see my Spotify just fine. I know that. I allow it. If I wanted a Spotify that you couldn't see, I'd make a Spotify you couldn't see. It. No! Ah! Beans. Oh, anyway, right. I should probably point out, too. Hiya! Welcome in! Wormy! Wormy is my favorite of my little guys. We put that up. I thought we were making a joke about Guild Wars too, but Woomy is a different joke. That's a joke about Sploon! Sploon! I'm gonna hide now. And I'm gonna sneak good. He's not gonna see me because I'm gonna sneak again. Sneakity, sneakity! Oh no. More hiding and sneaking and such. I love how they cannot hear me. That makes me happy. It's a long way over there. Can anyone see me if I go all that way? No, no they can't. They can't see nothing about nothing. Oh, I remember what we have to do here. It's gonna suck. No! We actually have to hide on the other side of this to get where we're going. Wait. Do we? I can't remember. A little bit crispy. No, I don't want that. Huh? I mean, you can request if you want. We'll see about it. I make no promises. I never make promises. Let's see what's in this cupboard. Oh, getting caught. That's what's in that cupboard. Okay. Fear makes promises sometimes. Most of the time I don't, because no better. I know who I am. I'm a person who remembers 2 things at any given point. Okay, if we scoot over here... If we're very quick, then maybe we can find our way in behind that. Nope, not like that. Darn it! I need to be kinda... This isn't where I want to be! Ah! Heck. I mean... Ooh, something cool about Mega Man. But yes, you are welcome to request what you'd like. Like I said, I may not take your suggestion. But how else will I find out about new strange games that I don't know? I know my way out of this. I do know. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. Please don't get close to me. No! I wanted to go over there. I wanted to be here. So that I could scootaloot over there. Day 2070. More Balatro whenever I finish a game. That's when I play Balatro. Because it doesn't require me to do anything. So anyway, you see what I mean about this game being a little bit crispy sometimes. I don't mind because it's not very punishing. I can scoot over there if I'm quick. No! Ow! Boo! How dare! What did you think about the Minecraft movies? I haven't seen it. I've never played Minecraft either. I don't think Minecraft is for me. Or rather, I don't think the Minecraft movie is for me. In that I think perhaps it is for people who have played Minecraft. Okay, we did that. Scoot, 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 scoot. Fast, 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 fast. That wasn't fast enough. Hello? That's not where I was going at all. Not even close. Scoot, 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 scoot. Okay, so here's the deal. What we have to do, and this is annoying, is we hit that bell. We gotta time this just right. Jingle jangle. It will not let me go to the spot I'm supposed to go to. You saw it light up a couple of times. It did not let me go there. Uh-oh. Okay, so fans recently made an English patch for Rock Band Dash Great Adventure on 5 Islands, which was a Japanese-only mobile phone game. Amazingly. Yeah, I've never played Minecraft. Everyone else seems to have, but I never played Minecraft. Oh. Oh, no. I got seen. Right. Okay. Right. I remember why I'm using that cart now. I gotta scootaloot like this. I'm not going towards the cart. I'm going the other way. Guess what dash stands for? It's an acronym because of course it is. Oh no, of course it is. And ding. Ah, darn it, I timed it wrong. Also, this game does not let you get away with triggering all the guys and then running off in the stealth section. If you get caught, a dude comes out of the door and you can't go that way. Dash. Rockman dash. Is the A stand for action? Or adventure. That is also fine. Okay. Oh, adventure. Oh. Okay. I wish to become fashionable. I don't know what I would look like if I were fashionable. What's out here? Oh, fellas who know who I am. Tall hats, sword bracers. I'm beautiful. Do these mans believe I am a threat? Amazing! I'm beautiful. Okay, it stands for adventure. Yes, I would like to know. 'Cause I can't think of a word that starts with H right now. Oh. That's a weapon. I bet that's a weapon. Or armor? It's an armory. Let's call you weapon. And now we can run around and okay. We can't exactly chat with them because if they look at us too hard, they're like, you sure, bud? But we are now allowed to run around and look at the warriors. This isn't where I initially intended to be. We can't go through that door. They don't let us. No. Okay. Oh. Big. Small. Box. We do not have the glyph for bottle. But we will when we go upstairs. And examine it. It's back there. It's that funky looking letter J. This is boxes. That's mine now. And that's another letter. Excuse me, warriors. DASH is an acronym for Dig Outer's Adventure Stories in the Halcyon Days. That would be dashed. You do not have to put in or the, but the D. Okay. Now. Now we can go places. Now we're thinking with portals. Okay, there should be a door yonder. Up this wall somewhere. There's a door on this wall, I'm pretty sure, because that's where I was trying to go earlier and couldn't go. Yeah. For some reason I thought I had to go this way. I did not. Warrior duty. Okay. Carry weapons. You got it, okay. That's a weapon. That's a cart. I was right! Okay, trolley. Fine, whatever. This is literally the acronym, especially confirmed by the official Yeti Rockman Dash jacket sweater thingy. Oh no. A warrior's duty? Push back the impure ones. What else have you got to tell me about? A warrior's duty? Protect the chosen ones. Carry the weapon. Okay, you got it, fellas. Moving on. Chosen ones. Hey, big old sword. The impure ones await death. The warrior warriors await something. The chosen. We don't know. We don't know what that one means. And it's a big old sword, so I got nothing to tell me. What's that? I guess we'll learn when we go downstairs. What is this? What is this? I don't know where I am. Let's go investigate that chosen ones. Let's go investigate those chosen ones' doors. It's an elevator to take me back to bottles. Will you play Roblox again in the future? Probably not. I didn't like it very much. And I know you guys have fun. Wow! Scootin'! I know you guys have a lot of fun with it. It's not. I don't like it. And the law is simple. We don't play games we don't care about. Yeah! I'm glad you guys all have fun with it. It was very exciting for all of you, I'm sure. I didn't want to. We don't know what that means. Something or other loves the bottle. Here you are. Okay, goodbye. I heard that. What's this? We don't know what any of these words mean. Well, I'm glad he's got a bottle. Hmm? I want to look at the shiny. I can't. Oh, I guess I could have. Oh, those words mean these things. I remember what we're doing here. I like the oversized sword. Me too. No, you didn't make me do it. It's not. It's not. I did have fun playing with all of you. It was still a fun time. I just couldn't keep that up. You are allowed to talk about your interests. One of the things that that you do when you're friends is sometimes your friend's really into a thing and they're like thrilled to talk about it and play with it and whatever. So you try on purpose to engage with it, even if it's not something you would have sought out for yourself. Sometimes you can't engage with it in the way that they are, and that's okay. You still try to engage with it. So for instance, Mint doesn't stream like I do. But he still finds ways to, like, engage with the thing I like. So he still does things like, get me little accessories and things for a round. Or he'll point out new games. Or he'll go, hey, this game has been coming up in my notifications a lot. For other people who like to talk about games. Is this a thing? Do you know about this thing? Should you play the thing? Like, that's a thing that he does. He does the art for me sometimes because he knows I like it. Yeah, that's a good example. We know Catoid loves Mega Man. I'm playing the fan game because that's a way I engage with these things. I like doing that. But you were like, wow, that's actually really neat and cool. Because you can tell how much people like the thing that they're talking about. And you're excited on your friend's behalf. Exactly, and that's how you engage with... You like knowing things. That's how you engage with stuff. One of the many ways I know that you're, like, into something is that you've got the wiki on speed dial. So engaging with things by being like, wow, that's cool and neat, what else? Is just another way for you to engage with a thing, even if you wouldn't have sought it out for yourself. Even if it isn't something that, like, necessarily would interest you if it wasn't something your friend was doing. Yeah, you now, like, know, like, 5 entire worlds that your friends have created. You've got self-inserts for a bunch of them. You got self-inserts for the thing I'm building. Probably multiple of them at this point. Exactly! Because that's how you engage with these things. It's different for everybody how they engage. Okay, so, I didn't used to read SVSSS, which is another Danmei, by the person who did Modao Zushi. I didn't used to read it. And, but before that, I knew Mint read it a lot. So, there's a really popular fan thing where they make one of the characters into, like, a little puppy. Because there's magic involved in the series, so of course they do. And so, for his birthday one year, I got eyelash yarn and the right color, and I made the little puppy, and I even embroidered the little symbol that the character has on their forehead. And I presented him with the little pup, who was super soft and adorable. I was very pleased with myself. He still has it on his desk. But that's just a way that was the way that I engaged with his interests. Even though I wasn't directly engaging with the media. I like the Skip fandom. I love the Foundation. I love it a lot. I used to like RPing for the Foundation. I didn't always like things like Containment Breach, but I did like RPing for it. I wrote a skip once. But it was lost in the purge. I wrote a skip once. It was a telephone that called 5 minutes into the future. uh, or, well, no, wait, 5 minutes into the past. You know what I mean. It was a telephone that would call 5 minutes into the past. And, the way it was discovered was, somebody was calling up, to check the lottery numbers and then buying their lottery ticket. Like, just before Lotto closes. Or would call themselves with the... Anyway, the important part is they were cheating at the lottery, and that's how it was located. I love the Skip fandom. The ones that stick with me are the Paper Girl, whose name I think is Cassandra. There's, what else? There's obviously the big ones that everybody knows. We all know Shy Guy. We all know 173. We all know the gator-looking thing that can't be killed and is kept in acid, like constant acid all the time. I'm pretty sure we all know at least a couple of them that could be Skip 1, but we don't know if they're Skip 1 because there is no Skip 1. There's just a lot of candidates for it. Yeah, the hard to destroy reptile. I love him. I don't always know the numbers for the skips. We all know the infinite IKEA. I wouldn't stop making jokes about the infinite IKEA when we got an IKEA here. There's the infinite IKEA. Oh, there's one I can never find anymore. Yeah, I think it's 3008. Because I keep thinking it's 6001, which is a skip, but it's not that skip. There's a skip I can never remember, the number 4, but it stuck with me in a way. It's these little, like, stuffed animal guys. And they're afraid of the dark. And they don't talk. And one of them is different than the others. And they hate and ostracize that little guy. Because that little guy messed up somehow. Like, definitely failed to protect something. And I don't remember those. I know because of the Roblox game. Of course! Of course! Why wouldn't there be a Roblox game for that? Amazing. There's a Roblox game for everything. Yeah, I was doing this. This way to the chosen ones. Oh, hello! What does this say? The warrior carries a weapon. You got it. They sure do. Warriors do not... Stomping all over death. Fear! That word is fear! Chosen carrier possessed. That word is instrument. Do I have that word anywhere? That word is instrument. This word is fear. I'm glad it's fun, but also chaotic. The captain lives by this. I can't replicate that song out loud because I haven't sung it enough out loud. I'll have the option to sing it out loud pretty soon. Anyway, we're not going that way. Wait, maybe if I talk to the guys. Maybe if I talk to the guys at the door. I didn't even talk to the guys at the door. I didn't go near them. Hey fellas, are you gonna get mad at me if I come near you? Warriors, wait. For the chosen, for the Call of the Chosen? I don't know. Song of the Chosen? I don't know. Actually, you know what? What if that is song? I mean, they got instruments. What if that's song or music? Song it is. Song it is! Do not the death. Exactly. They do not death, and all your bases are belong to them. Yes, of course. All your bases are belong to us. Release Zig for great justice. You know what you do. Make your time. I love that translation. I love that whole spiel. Okay. Upstairs is the armory. That's bottles. Where have we not been? Let's go back up to the armory. We're gonna get all the warrior words, and then we're gonna go back down and translate that one where the warriors and the priests are talking. Ah! Okay, we got a few other doors to look at. Please don't look at me. Nice. They didn't look at me. Please don't look too closely at me. Right, this was the armory. Oh, I know where I'm meant to be! Please don't look too closely at me, fellas. I know exactly where I need to be. I may not be able to get there because I don't know how directions work, but I know where I'm going. This isn't it. Fair, we have to play Cards Against Humanity. It would be so funny. You're right. But I can't play Cards Against Humanity on stream. I'm, too mean. Even as the back of the hand yet burns from the last airstrike. Where was... I'm all turned around. Where were the mans? Where were the mans that were pushing carts and whatnot? Please don't look at me. Because I feel like that I'm meant to be somewhere around there. Please don't look too closely at me, fellas. Okay, I can't go through there. So literally it's right here. Right! Bottles had a shortcut to it. Ah, darn it, I didn't activate it. So then... Cart pushing! Oh, sorry, fella. May I push the crate? No thank you. I may not push the trolley. Okay. Wait, what was in the other room from here? I'm so bad at this. What was in the other room from here? What was up? Maybe I don't need to push the trolley. I don't need to be here. Cards Against Humanity is very funny, but you also have to be willing to, like, be upset by it a little bit sometimes. We did pick out a lot of the cards that make us upset specifically. Because sometimes that's just what you do. Now, where does this take me back to? That way is the armory. Again. I know there's a door I can go through. This isn't where I wanted to be at all. Maybe it's upstairs. Maybe there's a door upstairs secretly. That I just didn't notice. Nope. I'm all turned around. I guess I'll go up here and see if maybe I'm missed something. No, this is just back out. I know where this goes. It goes back out of the tower. So remember how I said I get lost quite often doing this? I get lost a lot doing stuff like this. Where did this one go? Ah! Chat, remember this for later. This purple door? We won't need it yet. Yes? Did someone mess with the flow of time? Again? Yes, all the time. Raise his hand. You? Oh, it was you. You messed with the flow of time. Oh. Yeah, I know what seers hate. People messing with the flow of time. I should have activated the shortcut when I saw it. Should have activated the shortcut when I saw it. Please don't look too closely at me. I know it's here somewhere. There's another door. Please don't look too closely at me. Is it this door? This is Mr. What's a Warrior's duty. Oh, it's the place with the sword. I need to get to the place with the sword. There was another door in that area, and I did not take it. But I am going to take that bottle shortcut, like, when I get to it. Give me 2 seconds. Because I went in through the other door, and then I turned right around and was like, no thanks. It's that door there. At the bottom. Have you played that game that has a portal gun, and it's called Portal? Yes, absolutely I have. I don't want to be down here. Put it back to normal. They're not allowed to examine the octopus. The Arrow of Time is an amazing parody song, and you guys love it. Okay, I think it's this door that I missed going through. Yeah, there were doors down here that I didn't even look at. I just went, like, straight down here, didn't I? Sure did. Because I saw these guys up here and was like, what if they look at me? Oh, wait, I can talk to you? Warriors, wait for the song of the chosen. The impure ones await death. I wait for a bottle. Or whatever that is. Funny when... Whoa, where's this? Oh. I also love the little lizard guy. No, I'm talking about the cassette beast song, Arrow of Time. That's also a good song. This place is beautiful. Okay, what do we got here? That's an award. You did it. Hmm. Okay. This is the sun. Or is that... Is that the bell ringer or the... Oh, that triangle. That's what I want. Okay, yeah, it's the bell ringer. Okay, we gave the bellman a bottle. We don't have that object because it's with the bellman. I know where that object is. It's that glitter spot I couldn't examine. I want to watch you play Digimon. I want to see how many times you'll get lost. The answer is yes. That's how many. Bellman. Man. Mega Man. Is Bellman a Mega Man? Is that a robot that I would have to fight at some point that has, like, sound powers? Because if not, then should be. No, Bellman is not a robot. Dang. But should be a robot. That should be a robot. Bellman should not be left out of being a robot. That's so cool looking. This whole game has such a good design. Hello, lizard friend. Bonk. Oh, right. That goes up to the Jingly Bellman. Yeah, it does. Did I break it? Oh, I better not have broke it. I hope I didn't break it by accident. Bellman loves the bottle. Am I supposed to see inside or something? It's still glittering. It doesn't look like it's interactable. Then what did I miss? I definitely missed a place. That way to Chosen Ones. We don't need to go that way. We've been that way and they got mad. Wait. Let's see if there's anything up that way. Carpet Man and T-Man would be amazing. Oh yeah, Val would absolutely be called Valentine. You would be pink. You would have a little bow. And anytime anyone's like... anytime anyone goes... Ugh... You would be pink, you would have a little bow, and everyone would be like, "Oh, a girl robot." And you would be like, "I'm not a girl, dummy." And they'd be like, dot 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 dot. There must be another door. That one's the armory. Is there one down here or something? This way to whatever this stuff is. I guess there is a door down here that I don't remember if I just turned around and went back away from. Hey! If we wish to march with the marching guys, we gotta put up our weapon. Where are we going? Oh, right! I knew it! This is where the trolley part is. Carry the big crate. Hi, Disguisey! Carpet Man would be weak to Tea Man, because tea spills. Amazing. Carry the little crate. I actually have to pay attention to what this man is telling me to do, because he gets mad if you don't do it right. March! I am the littlest warrior. The littlest hobo. Doing my best, fellas. I was the runt of the warrior litter. Also, Carpet Man's weapon would be carpet pull, like rug pull. Amazing. Just a little guy, it's true.
Ew.
Lay the crate. Lay the crate.
Ew.
Get out of here. Lay the bottle.
Ew.
Push the trolley. I'm definitely, 100% definitely a warrior. I did it. Oh! Oh! I decided that was the word for song. Okay. Those are the chosen ones. Warriors. Build? Okay, so like I even had an idea for T-Man's entrance. He'd strike a pose and a little tea would spill over the top like he's the Kool-Aid Man. One big cup. Amazing. Oh, I think that's Fortress. That's Fortress. This is, I do believe, Build. I'm going with it because that's what they're doing. This one here, I think, is Fortress because, like, it's a little thing inside a thing. You see what I mean? It's like a thing inside a wall or like a barricade. Like, you see what I mean, right? Like, there's a stick behind it, and then those two sticks make up the wall in the front. Yeah! I don't know what these other ones were. Actually, I think that's probably just the word for key. I will tell you why. Because it looks like a key. That's it. I did it. It looks like a key. That one also looks kind of like a boat with oars coming out of it. So I think these words are key and boat. I I know that's instrument. I don't know what that is. That's the duty. And that's the impure ones. Oh, okay. I love that mural. I love these murals. I love this game. It's, like I said, it's not very long, so we'll get through it pretty quickly, but barring me getting lost a lot, I get lost a lot. But I wanted you guys all to see it, because it's such a fun little puzzle game. Oh, I remember this one. Okay, okay. Torch. You're coming with me. Is it... No. No, it does not. I thought this thing was turnable. I was sure that thing was turnable. I see. Torch! Hi, yes, you're coming with me, thanks. Can I not put it in here? Oh, I can, but it doesn't do anything. There's a light over at the Frankenstein place. Two, three, four. Probably that many. Where would that put it? Huh? Where does this go? Hey! Fast travel, my beloved! Have you played Skip Secret Laboratory? It's multiplayer, too. Neat! I have not. Any chatty Cathys over here? They sure are, but we don't know nothing about nothing. That Gallifreyan-looking language, we've never seen it before. We know warriors, but we do not know what that guy is saying with the funny suit. Ah! Oh, is it that time again? Alright. We hydrate as chat demands.
Body break.
And then a big stretch. Big stretch. Ah. And for body break. Let's do some obliques. Close, we got them. I don't got them because I'm an octopus, but I'll wiggle around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we did it. Okay. You guys know what that means? I would look at the time because we're right here at a thing anyway. We're right here at a thing anyway. I gotta alt tab out of here. I'm trapped. Okay. Alright, it is now closing time, and we hope you enjoyed your visit to the octopus enclosure. We are going on a little adventure. Where are we going? We are going on a little adventure for those of you with me on Twitch. For the rest of you, that truly is the end of the night. We're all done. I will be back tomorrow with Phoenix Wright, and then we will fish. And because all of you were like, what do you mean you've never played Minecraft? No, none of you were like that. But because I'm going fishing with Fives on Wednesday, I'm going to take you all over there. There's some Minecraft happening about it. Boop, boop. But where are you? I saw you there for a minute. Just a moment. Where did you go? There you are. There we go. Alright. Can't type tonight. I have 66k point. 66,006. Blah! 666 points. There we go. Alright, we're going off on little adventures. That is it for tonight, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for playing along with me, everybody.